Cleanup continues in several shoreline communities along Lake Erie following this weekend's windstorm, including Sunset Bay, one of the hardest hit towns in Chautauqua County. Our Julia Gress is breaking down the scope of the damage there.
We already know that this caused widespread damage, down trees, down electrical wires throughout western New York, loss of power, some flooding. This community, according to our supervisor, experienced 77-mile-an-hour winds, which is quite extraordinary.
The brunt of the damage happened along Lake Erie's waterfront, according to New York Governor Kathy Hochul.
Dunkirk and Genesee County experienced winds of upwards of 80 miles an hour. Other areas along Lake Ontario, 60 miles an hour. We've not seen significant flooding other than these very close to the waterfront homes. I do know Chautauqua County, the waterfront communities have also been hit hard, but inland there has not been a significant amount of damage.
During the height of the storm, almost 300,000 customers in New York were without power as a result of the high windstorm Saturday evening. As of early Monday morning, around 10,000 people from Buffalo to Dunkirk remained in the dark. The state is offering dry ice, bottled water, and shelters to combat the damages incurred over the weekend. There is one confirmed fatality from the storm, a man from Plattsburgh, New York, after a tree fell on his car. Storm chasers Mitch Bellinger and Logan Eskrich surveyed some of the damage in Sunset Bay.
I was heading back east, and I kept seeing flashes up in the sky, and I was like, man, that looks like lightning. But sure enough, it was power flashes due to the wind gusts that we had last night. Our highest wind gusts that we recorded was about 63 here last night. 63 miles an hour here at Sunset Bay Beach.
Similar to a hurricane storm surge, the team also mentioned the massive amounts of sand on the roadways that flooded in from the beach.
How far the water actually came inland, just about, a half mile up the street, there was water up to people's bumpers on their cars. Now that water has receded now, and it is slowly receding out of other areas. I know just behind us there's a little dip in the land. The water is still sitting there, but not moving. There's just nowhere for it to drain.
Julia Gress, WNY News Now.
Julia, thank you. Additionally, the two report that utility work continue now on Route 28 to clean up fallen trees and power lines. Wind in Sunset Bay was sustained at about 25 to 30 miles per hour throughout that evening, with occasional bursts of 40 miles an hour and up.